Hold on. Alright. Yeah, something like that. Alright, that might work. Hello, Maxi, and hello, Meme Kid. Hello, British Moro. Yes, it's another traditional. It's actually thinking if I wanted to do another traditional or do another digital, because there is some digital drawings that I'd like to do, but I'll stick to the schedule. For now. For now. Well, Goblina, yes, you are quite early. Alrighty. Hello, Noel. Yes, traditional stream. Maxi, what is that emote? Indeed, AI generated cat girl. Indeed. Oh, that's what it is. You flip the tables. Okay, I guess I can kind of see that. I'm really over here trying to put this thing in the right position. There we go. Kinda. And then I turn it. Is that what I wanted? Sure, I give up. True, George. True. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully today's going well. Hello, Son Kim. Son Kim? How's your day going? Right now it's 12:30 a.m. Weep until I accidentally fall asleep. Fair enough. You want to do some Blue Archive stuff? Not particularly. I mean, if I want to draw any characters, I mainly draw characters on my digital streams, because on traditional, I'm mainly practicing. It kind of almost feels like a waste for me to draw a character on traditional, I guess. Not like a real waste, of course. Like, I will draw Melusine, I will draw characters like Jai-sama or something like that, but if I actually want to draw a character, I feel like I'd want to do a full illustration, or at least like a doodle, like a colored doodle, in a way that I'm not really looking to do on traditional. Trust, a sexy battle nun, from my favorite indie game from stream. Probably. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't believe I'm gonna do that. I mean, for a similar reason to, well, a bunch of reasons, but mainly for the same reason I was just talking about. Do I send a ref? Eh. I mean, I suppose you'd send it to. Oh yeah, I don't have access to that. Oh wait, no, surely. Yeah, I don't have access to that. I guess you'd send it to a reference channel, probably in the Discord or something. If you wanted to. Hello, Klee. How's your day going? Yeah, I'm having a good day. Hopefully you're having a good day too. Hello, Emperor. How's your day going? Okay, it's good that your day's been good. It's good that your day's been good. Yeah. This is kind of tilted in the wrong direction. Now that I look at it. There. That's tilted in the right direction now. Well, if I check Discord, I can see the references. I mean, let me go check. I was saying before, though, I'm probably not gonna draw it. I mean, for the most part, like I was telling the other guy, I mainly don't really draw characters unless it's on, like, it mostly feels like a waste, but beyond that, even when it comes to suggestions, the reason why I don't really take suggestions that much, it's not that I don't take suggestions, it's just it's hard to make me want to do a suggestion. Unless I played the game, or like I'm interested in the game, or the character has like a really cool design that is personally interesting to me, it's very difficult to make me actually want to draw something, because for the most part I'm probably like at the moment doing the thing that I'd like to do the most. So if it comes to something else, it'd have to be like, you'd have to get like I don't know if lucky is the right word, but it'd have to be like, I have no idea. Okay, I see the reference. It's a cool design. The gold guns, is that a bomb? Is that a cross bomb? Is that a holy hand grenade? A Pope hand grenade? I mean, I think she has a nice design. You know, her hair matches her gold hair, blonde hair matches the weapons and such. I think it's cool, but I don't think it's enough. Hello, Noob. How's your day going? You do, in fact, have a new profile picture. I can't really tell what it is, but is this thing still tilted, and why? I mean, like, I guess that is probably what I'd like to do. Sure. That's less tilted, that's for sure. I guess it's not really tilted. It's a reflection of my cannon height. I can kind of see now, sort of. It's not like super tilted. It is slightly tilted, but I don't have OCD, so I'm gonna just continue trying. Well, I'm glad I could tip you. Tip me? Huh? I haven't been altered in my angle. I'm still level. If I'm tipped, that means I'm off balance. So... Oh, yeah. Tell not my child that I said hello. Hopefully our day's going well. Mind if I suggest something else to draw? I was thinking of a doll, again. Maybe with a slightly different design. I mean, dolls are cool. It's certainly more likely that I draw a doll than not a doll. Awesome art. Thank you, Quintastrophe? Quintastrophe? Hopefully your day's going well, by the way. I'll send some more references in the meantime. Okay. Hello, Shira. How's your day going? Yuri kissing. Where? You were asking? And... I'll tackle that one first. Yes, well, basically, I decided, everyone who shouldn't be here, I just decided to hide them from the channel. It's not like they can't see the channel anymore, but they're not able to message. About my Discord? My Discord... What do you mean about my Discord? They belong to Goddess? Oh... And then... I don't know, maybe I'll... Don't know. Reference to scent. Okay. So... So essentially... Chun-Li, but... bald. And... dull joints, sorta. I mean, the only spots that you'd really be able to see the joints would be in the arms, I guess. How are you feeling? I'm fine. I'm chilling. Yeah, no, I'm vibing. I mean... No, but I'm doing good. I'm vibing. Yeah. Hope you're doing well as well, Shira. And goodbye, Quintastrophe. You did, in fact, send another reference. Maybe I'll draw it. But yeah, Shira, hopefully you've been doing well. Hope you've been doing any drawings lately, Shira? Nice posing, thank you. You have? Q. That's good. What's my favorite pose? I don't know. I don't really have a favorite pose. I guess I like low angle shots to a certain degree, but that's not really a pose. That's just like a type of angle for poses. I don't know. I mean, today, like I said, I'm not really drawing for the sake of, I mean, it's not like I'm studying what I find interesting, so I am practicing what I find interesting. But, I mean, yeah, I'm not really going to draw a bunch of low angle shots today, mainly because like I said, I'm practicing. That's what I do on traditional. Digital is when I want to actually draw characters or something. To be fair, it's like, I don't know where I was going with that. I mean, an upskirt would be a low angle shot, to be fair. Hello, Soda. How's your day going? Hopefully your day is going well. Good, how about you? I'm vibing. I'm having a good day. Can't have a bad day if I'm drawing. Hello, Mia. How's your day going? Yeah, hopefully it is going well. Yeah, the stream's going good. I mean, the stream's just started. I suppose. Yeah, I'm vibing, Mew. I'm vibing. Sometimes I wish I were a bird. Yeah, birds are pretty cool. When I was a kid, I too wished to be a bird. Flying with wings seemed pretty cool to me. Okay, let's see if I can angle myself in a way to do this. Bald Chun-Li, but doll joints in the arms, I guess. No, I'll think about it. I need to think some more. Do you ever use rollerball, fine liner, or fountain pens? I mean, I use a ballpoint pen. And legs. I guess legs. She does have these leggings, whatever the heck they are. I guess they are. I don't know how transparent they are. Are they supposed to be like? Yeah, I guess they're kind of transparent. Am I tripping, or have announcements for streams just not been there for a couple few streams? If you're talking about, so in the new Discord server, you have to have the stream bell like role. So if you go to pick your role channel and then you react to the stream bell role, you get that role, then you should be able to get notifications. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's working actually. If you're still in the old Discord server, then you're not going to get any notifications because I am not using that one. Yes, there's a new server. You can check the link in the description of this stream. Bald Chun-Li. Bic is goated. Are the colored pens also ballpoint? I don't have any colored pens. Okay, I have one colored pen. So this one is also ballpoint. It's like a purplish color. Other than this one, I don't have any other colored pens, so. What was wrong with the old one? Well, I lost my access to the account that governed that server. So basically, for that server, there's no mods. I have 2FA, so I can't log back into my account to, like, fix it, basically. So there's no mods for that server, and there's also no owner account, so there's no administrator like powers. So if anything happens to that server, nothing can be done about it. So the best course of action was to make a new server. Yes, there's a new server. So check the link in the description. I feel it's a tad bit more organized than the old one, so maybe it's a little bit of an improvement too. +18, by the way. Oh, well, yes, of course. Just like the old one. So I'm watching you. Why bold? Was it a request? Oh, Chun-Li. Yeah, I guess it's a request. I'm essentially trying to figure out how to convince myself to do the request. I mean, I guess the easy answer would be to just do it, huh? Alright. The longer you wait to do something, the more the less likely you are to do it. So I will just go for it. Don't give your time brain to think. And by the time you blink, it'll be done, yeah? Yeah. Alrighty. So, in general, like that. Hello, Christopher. How's your day going? I'd kiss a Noma. That's very valid. Perhaps Noma has a kissable face. Although I don't know if she has a kissable personality. How the hell do you even... I guess something like that? And then... Yeah, I'd agree. She is quite kissable. What is a Noma? My OC. She's my OC with the horn on top. On the top of her head. Yeah. Oh, yeah, she's this one. This is a Noma. 1 Noma, 2 Noma, 3 Noma. Wait, could you even see that one? Yeah, 3 Noma. Don't flip it. I just need to turn it over. Flip versus turn over. What am I, stupid? Okay. I mean, something like that, and then something like that, and then I guess you go with something like that, and then something like that. Yours reminds me of Thurmbo from RimWorld. Sorry, Thrumbo, not Thurmbo. I mixed the R and the U up. Thrumbo. Huh, don't know who that is. Fair enough, though. Hello. Your name is... Not even your name. Yeah, hello, Sun Kim. Hopefully your day's going well. What do you think is most important for people who want to commission? I don't know. I think just putting yourself out there, making art that you find interesting. So, like, make sure your art is interesting. And by interesting, I mean, like, interesting to you. Eventually, people will want to do that, I guess. It's less likely that people want to commission someone that's like less interesting or has a less interesting art style. Like, I don't think you have to be like super unique or anything, but I do think you have to be like make art that you'd want to look at, and then people like you will want to commission you or something. People who are either like endeared to your art style or something like that. I don't know. I'd probably give you better advice, but I'm not really. I didn't really think about. I mean, I don't know. I'd assume that I don't know. A furry giraffe with horn. It's like a unicorn giraffe. Have you seen Delicious in Dungeon? I just finished it for the 3rd time. Yeah. Delicious in Dungeon is great. It is great. Amazing fantasy anime. Yep. Along with Frieren, those two are like... They must be in like my top... Let me see. What other fantasy anime do I even know? Yeah, I don't know. I think as far as like just pure fantasy, no isekai or anything, I think it probably is like... I like Frieren. I do like Frieren, but I think I like... So like in the anime Frieren, I think Frieren is probably like she's my favorite character from there. But as like I don't think Frieren has as many characters that I actually like when compared to Delicious in Dungeon. Like I like Laios, I like Marcial, I like Senshi, I like Chilchuck. I think they all have like I like Izutsumi, I like Fallen. I like Fallen's design at the very least. And she's like, I think I in general like the world maybe of Delicious in Dungeon more. Like I like the thoughtful nature, whatever. It's very in depth when it comes to the monster, like just the monsters and the world. So yeah, 2nd season just got announced. Really? I thought it like for the release date. Yeah, okay, fair enough. October, really? This year? No, 2027. I didn't read the 2027. I just saw October. I was like, oh yeah, let's go. Fair enough, though. That's good. That's actually relatively close. If you have a basic understanding of art and commission money, you are set. Set deadlines for you and your clients. Yeah, fair enough. Shira has a better understanding of it. I'm not really I don't really think about that stuff that much. Also, if you like, I guess if you advertise the fact that you're like, maybe not like put it in people's face, but if you just like put it out there in some capacity, like, you know how like some artists would have like commissions available like in their handle or whatever. I think like that goes a long way. It like at least puts the idea of commissioning in people's minds, where maybe they wouldn't have thought of it before. What the hell is this? All of the characters in Delicious in Dungeon are really nice. And that's not to say that like the characters in Frieren aren't nice. Like I think it's very rare that I just straight up don't like a character, or like a character's like super boring in Frieren. But I think that the characters in Delicious in Dungeon they're quite colorful, I guess. Maybe that's a way to describe them. I think I just like the vibes of Delicious in Dungeon. I think that's basically it. I think I'm just personally I'm personally more suited to like Delicious in Dungeon than Frieren. But I think I like Frieren as a character probably more than I like the characters in Delicious in Dungeon. But also I think that's just because I like kudereis. I think kudereis are nice. Of the opening song for the second half of season 2. I'm sorry, for the second half of the season. Yeah. I think it is nice. I definitely like the second one more than the first one. I don't even know if I can remember the first one. Which one of them is done by the band Bump of Chicken? Bump of Chicken. I don't know. Or are both of them done by Bump of Chicken? It might be both of them. I think I do remember both of them being done by Bump of Chicken. Okay, I think that should be it, basically. She has no feet, but, I mean, when do I ever draw feet? Well, time to go back to this drawing. I don't know what I was doing in this drawing. I think I was doing something. Yeah, I'm lost now. Oh, wait, she has no hands either. Okay, hold on. Hold on, not done yet. Yeah, okay, close enough. And then this one, I'll go like that. Is made by Unmei, by the Japanese rock band Sumika. Huh, I see. Fair enough. Then what am I thinking of? What did Bump of Chicken do? Was it the EDs? No, I thought it was the, huh? Okay, the first one. Okay, gotcha. Kiwi. I think the name stuck in my head because it's such a such a weird name. So I was like, surely both of them are done by this unique sounding name. But fair enough. Unme. You know, when I started watching it, I was not expecting it to get like, I was really just expecting a food anime, but like fantasy. I mean, it still is a food, but you know, it's spread out more than that now. Yeah. Thanks for that. No problem. You are welcome. That? I think my favorite character in Delicious in Dungeon is probably Kabru. What are you drawing? I'm just practicing. Well, most of these were practices. My favorite is a half man. Oh, Chilchuck. Hello, the Vindicated Creeksman. And hello, Nina, did I say? Like, welcome to the stream. Hopefully your day is going well. And hello, Virus. Hopefully your day is going well, too. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Hello, Kinono Neko. You just watched that Chainsmoker Cat anime? Nice. It was certainly something. Back to the Big Pen? Yes. What's today's stream about? I'm just practicing. The point, at least the original, was just to like practice different poses and such. Oh yeah, if you actually like the actual state of the anime, like not state, but what it's about, it is actually like, it's not the most happy anime, but it is framed in a comedic way. Saw the first episode, got hooked. I hate that I see many of my thought patterns in the MC. Ever since found out there's Monogatari characters in the Madoka Magica game? Yes, there. Oh, Madoka Magica Gacha game. Yes, there is. I did see that actually. You have like Shinobu, isn't it? It's like Shinobu, and then Araragi is like this stand-looking thing in the back. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's something like that. Have you seen Love is War? I've seen some of it. I've certainly not watched season 2. I've seen some of Love is War. I don't know how much of it I've seen, actually, though. I can't remember. It's been a long time. Yeah, I mean, I think on a basic level, the characters do, like, reflect pretty relatable character traits. Like, to other, to people. How about that time I got reincarnated as a slime? I did watch that. I'm up to season 3, but I haven't finished season 3. I know season 4 is out, right? Have you seen the Ancient Magus Bride? I've seen season 1. I haven't seen season 2, or whatever the sequel or like continuation of it is. Is season 2 good? It's also why I love Sasuke and Itachi. I couldn't get into Slime Reincarnation due to the character design. Funnily enough, it's what kept me from ReZero at first. Is it any good? I think Slime is good. Yeah. I think if you like watching like world building, world development, I guess, like stuff like that. And also like I think it's cool. I think it's cool. Something like that, Kogu. Something like that. What about the character designs exactly? Or character design? I thought ReZero had awesome character design. I think so. I like ReZero's character design. I don't watch One Piece because of the character design. They certainly have some very recognizable characters. But I'd assume for One Piece, it's probably like something where you get more endeared to the characters themselves than like the art style. And it's probably like something that the art style just grows on you like over time as you appreciate the characters. But I certainly wouldn't get into One Piece for the for the character design. Whereas when it comes to like like ReZero, I think ReZero has like pretty good character design to me, so that wasn't really a sticking point. My favorite MC is honestly Ainz. Ainz is cool. I think my favorite MC is like I like Subaru. I think Subaru just has nice character development. I think Subaru's character development is well, but a character. Again, I feel like Monogatari and ReZero is tied in a lot of aspects for me. I also like Araragi's like character development too. His character writing, I guess. And yes, he does develop some, yeah. read Greatest State. Read Greatest State Developer if you want a Tensei slime, but better and funnier. Greatest Estate Developer. Estate Developer. Cool, cool, cool. What's the most recent series you finished? I feel like I know this, but what is the? I think. I mean, I haven't finished it because it's not finished, but I guess ReZero season 4, like core 1, but that's not really finished. Most of the anime that I've watched have not finished. So even if I were to say Call of the Night, I mean, first of all, I haven't caught up to Call of the Night, so no, not Call of the Night. Let me think. I think I'm just forgetting it. I wish I had it. Hello, Ben the Mother. How's your day going? Is ReZero like a love anime or harem anime? No, it's not. ReZero is not a harem anime. It's a psychological horror and mystery, sort of. Isekai. Call of the Night's ending to the manga had me tweaking. Well, I haven't read it yet, so keep your spoilers to yourself. No, but I mean, I'm sure the anime will catch up there at some point. I just like the anime, I like the animation, I like the music, so I'm not really super inclined to read the manga yet. Maybe I'll read the manga after the anime is finished. After the anime is finished. I want to cough, but I didn't cough. I need water. I think that's the problem. Hello, the Fifth Edward. Welcome to the stream. I don't know. I might like the OP Divine guy, but he seems too nice. I don't know. I really think if you want to, if you think that you're somewhat interested in ReZero, I think you should just watch it. Watch it, and then you'll figure out if you actually want to continue or not. Watch it, and then go from there. I would say ReZero is very good for character writing. The characters are written in an intentional way. What do you think of Jobless Reincarnation? Oh, I like it. I think the world building is good. I think it has interesting characters. I think the animation is well done. I think the music is really nice. I think it's a very good isekai. First season of ReZero is peak cinema. Nothing has topped the White Whale arc for me. Fair enough. I think first seeing it was very special. Now I think writing wise, I think maybe season 2 is probably my favorite. I like the character development in season 1 though. I think all the seasons are good in their own way, in their own aspect. I like season 1 as just getting into the anime. You start to get a vibe for it, and I think they do really well with all the aspects of it. Season 2, I think it was nice for answering a bunch of questions, and obviously giving you more questions. But when does ReZero not give you more questions when it answers questions? Season 3 was fine. I liked it for the seeing the different Sin Archbishops, I guess. And And I guess they really had they could shine with the animation. I don't really look at ReZero for animation, but I mean they cooked. What can I say? And then season 4 seems like it's like revisiting. It's like it takes. It feels like it's taking a bunch of different aspects from the previous seasons and like combining them into one. Like you have like the revisiting of a lot of aspects of season 1 with like Subaru and just the vibe, the tone, I guess. Um, it has like I don't has it answered any question? I don't think it has like yeah maybe not. Maybe I'm just only thinking about like season 1 and then season 3 when it comes to like animation and then just the story. But of course, season 4 hasn't concluded yet, so I can't even really speak properly on it. Yeah, season 1 is yeah, I don't know. I feel like season 1 is like it probably is still a very like up there in like the top tiers for ReZero, I guess. I mean, there's only 4 seasons, so I don't know like what there is really to rank, but season 1 is probably like in the first or second slot. Like you have episode 15, you have episode 18. Is it 18? I don't know. You have the White Whale arc. Yeah, I mean, the first season is stacked with good moments and stuff. But you know what the first season is missing? That's not true. Okay. That's not true actually. You know what it doesn't have enough Otto. To be fair, that's what season 4 is missing too. Where is my goat? My glorious King Otto. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Have you seen Glass of God? I have not seen that, but that's a very interesting name. Have you seen Psyche K? No. I mean, I know it's the anime with the pink-haired dude that has like super strong telekinetic powers. It's like a comedy or something, or like is it a parody, a comedy, or something like that? It's something along those lines. It's supposed to be funny. It's a slice of life. Ah, I see. Well, yeah. Though to be fair, I don't think I've watched many slice of lives. Let me think. I guess Chainsmoker Cat is kind of a slice of life. MC helps his customers through alcohol and stories. Glass of God. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. I was like, are you talking about Psyche K? No. I'd assume you're talking about Glass of God because, I mean, glass, alcohol. That's it. That's the only reason. And obviously you're the one who brought it up, but whatever. Yeah. If he was like Frieren, Monster Musume is a slice of life. I've watched the slice of life then. I can barely remember it. I don't remember what happens in it. I can remember the characters. I remember the Dullahan girl. I remember the zombie girl. Of course, I remember what's her name. It starts with the M. It's like, nope, Mia. It's Mia, right? The snake girl's named Mia. I know Poppy. I know that's it. I know the slime one. Who's the slime one? Sue. It's like Sue. Everything is a slice of life if your life is bizarre enough. That's true. Is this what they call Shira fanfiction? You drawing romance now? I mean, I guess so. I wasn't really planning on it. I guess it just turned out this way. It's probably because Shira put Yuri in my mind. Goodbye, Soda, for a couple minutes. Or in a couple minutes. Excited for season 2 of Tanya the Evil? So not really, because I haven't I haven't watched season 1. Where's the Uo with Booba? Now listen here, Kogu. You may have found a good artist that draws a good character, okay? That has a very nice personality in 2 ways, 3 ways. But okay, that does not mean that you've won me over. Still, cutting board supremacy. That was a fluke. You got lucky. Tanya doesn't have a season 2? I thought it would be in season 3 or season 4. Yeah, no, there's a season 2. It came out recently. Hello. Or it's coming out. It's currently airing. Come to the dark side of Uo. No. You better find a character that I don't know. I don't think you can. I don't think you're gonna. I don't want to send you on a what's the word? Sisyphean task? Sisyphean. I'm just saying, it'd be like you being Sisyphus. I don't think I want to make anyone Sisyphus. I was gonna say, find me a character. I was gonna say you'd have to find me a character that would show me the light. And while that character that you showed was pretty fine, you know, it's not enough. It's not enough. Low angle Yuri of Shira and Noma. Low angle Yuri. Hello, Just User. How's your day going? Yuri son or Yaoi daughter? Wait, what? Wait. Okay, what? What? Huh? Well, I'd at least be able to relate to the Yuri son, I guess. In a sort of way. cutting board Yuri. Hello, Mitsuru. How's your day going? Yeah, sure, I guess you can use it. The soundtrack. A son that doesn't hate art, or a daughter who only likes Muscle Mommy's art? That hates art? When I just picked the one that has the broader scope of of likes, I guess. Although perhaps if you only, maybe the argument can be made that if you only like one thing, that maybe your appreciation or passion for that one thing will be greater than if you liked a bunch of different things. But I don't think that's true, because I like a bunch of different things, but still I can be passionate about some things. So, first one. By the way, I want to draw Roxy, so I'm gonna put her on my list of characters to draw. See all these characters? There's a bunch. Alrighty, and she's back. Okay, how about Gojo? No, wait, I'm confused. What about Gojo? I love your music. Well, thank you very much. Deep down, I fear my kids will see anime art like how we see boomers with Betty Boop art. Well, I don't know. I don't really think that much about Betty Boop. I mean, I think in the end, I think it's really just like a style type of thing. Like, some people like different styles. I think that some people probably will just like Betty Boop art even now, but... Or maybe it's just like conditioning. I think it's also conditioning. I think the fact that art has, like, it just keeps evolving is why maybe some people would think, like, Betty Boop is, like, old or whatever. I think, like, rather than that, like, it's probably the same way that, like, anime fans now think about, like, retro anime style, that type of thing. It's like, it's gonna be old, but it's still like where you came from, I guess. Like, if we stick in the Western space, yeah, I think art has, like, changed a lot. But I feel like anime art versus, like, Western art is just, like, kind of... It's, like, two different cultures. So it's kind of, like... I feel like it'd be more accurate to, like, say... Like, yeah, to, like, stick inside of the same, like... area and then compare, like, the new age style to... Like, the new age style of that to, like, the old style of that. Because then if you... Because I feel like it'd also be more, like... applicable to, like, talk about new style anime to, like, old style anime, rather than, like, new style anime to, like, old style Western art, if that makes sense, I guess. Draw Uzaki. Ah, yes, Uzaki-chan. She's cute. She's cute. Hey, is that Shinpei? It is. I was even looking for this pose, but this pose looks like really... Look at this pose that I just found. I was doing like a finger gun thing, and then this finger gun pose showed up on the tablet. Ain't that something? It's Shinpei from Summertime Rendering. Let me see. Oh, Gojo from My Dress Up Darling. I still don't know what the question is, though. That's the problem. Or anime becomes the new established aesthetic, and we treat it like classical art. Maybe. I mean, it probably just depends on like where it is. If anime becomes like the default style in like the West, then perhaps. But I think it just depends on what's the default style for like the area that you're in. Like there's classical Japanese art, and then there's like traditional Japanese art, or whatever you want to call it, and then there's like classical like Renaissance art. But that's not even from the West. Well, I guess it kind of is. Yeah, it is. Never mind. I just joined the live. How did you draw the eye? This eye? Yeah, you can still see it. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I guess I kind of just did something like this. I probably did this. I probably brought it over here. And brought up a lash like that. Then I shaded inside. And I probably brought in these lashes or something. Brought in the corner, I'm sure. Then the actual iris. Then I'm pretty sure I just shaded. With more shading. No, I was gonna say Renaissance art isn't in the West because for whatever reason in my mind, whenever I hear West, like West is always just associated with the US in my mind. So like I was just like I was not thinking in relation to like the world. I was thinking in relation to like what I hear people talk about. But because to be fair, I was even thinking of that. Like every single time I hear West, it's like it's always people talking about like the US really. So I'm like, okay, West. Like in my mind, West and US just has like it's a very strong link. Oh, sorry, what was I gonna do? Can this eye render the past? What is this, a summertime rendering reference? Anyways, yeah. Just doing it live. Ain't there a big project, I don't know if it's official or not, of NSFW Disney Princess? What? Like anytime they say the West is this, the West is that, something in the West, it's like it's always US. So I genuinely had to like think about. I was like, wait, does this actually make sense? Is like what people like? Yeah, I had to think about the context. Wait, no, where did the thing go? Where did the artwork of Shinpei go? It's gone. If you go west enough, you'll reach the USA, so you're not wrong. Fair enough. Hey, it's Kishiriko. To be fair, if you go west enough, you'll you'll reach back to Asia and Japan. Does that mean that everything's in the west? What are we using to what are we actually using to differentiate the west from the east, though? Oh, what it must be is it's just like it must be that we're using, like, we're taking the general. We're probably like looking at the Earth. We're seeing where the most land masses are, like the continents, and then we're just like going in the middle of them and then making a line, and then to the left of this line is the west, to the right is the east, or something like that. Because I mean, like if we were talking just about a ball, if we're talking about a ball, there's actually no like left side of the ball and right side of the ball because there's no like distinguishing factors. Probably swim from Asia to America. Yes. West for me equals America is a chunk of the Europe and Australia. That's fair. I'm a really good swimmer. So yes, I did in fact swim from Asia to America. Is what I would say. If I've swam, I haven't swum in a long time. Why is there Oremo art on my Pinterest? Also, what would Africa and Latin America be considered? Well, to be fair, I think Africa is just Africa. What? And also I think if we're just talking about, I think that's just South America. Like, yeah, Latina America. Yes, Latina America. I'm pretty sure that's just South America. That entire land mass down there. Although when I say Africa is just Africa, I'm just saying like Africa is like its own, like not even talking in relation to like the East versus West. I'm just saying Africa is like its own continent. But I think Africa would be considered, right? No, wait, maybe not. I don't know. I mean, what would you consider? I don't know. What even is the distinction? So from where are we dividing it to like say left from to say west from east? Like where's the division line? If we had a clear line that we're talking about, then I guess it'd be easier to just say like what's west or east. I'm thinking on the way we divide unconsciously. Well, then, yeah, I don't think we ever really consider Africa in the debate. Welcome back, Goblina. Didn't really miss much. I guess we're just trying to figure out what is the West versus East. At least that's what I'm trying to figure out. Cool. Let's check with my Okay, cool. Yeah, the power went out for a second. So the internet went out for a second. Oh, come on. Why do you... Do you have something... Do you always have something to draw? Oh, how do you always have something to draw? I don't know. I'm always looking at artwork, so I'm always, like, getting inspired, I suppose, by what I see. If I don't have anything new that I want to draw, I can always just revisit something I've drawn in the past and draw it again. There's always a character that I didn't draw well enough to my standard. Can 18... Well, yeah, you can't draw NSFW art on YouTube. Kinda, sorta. It depends. But I mean, I'm not really drawing NSF... I put 18+, but that's just, you know, to let everyone know exactly what type of artist I am. So they're not surprised. Okay, is this thing working? Music. Stop it. Stop it, music. Can I go back to my... Why? Why is it not letting me do this? Have you drawn Zhao yet? No, I have not. Though, to be fair, I haven't really drawn many furry characters at all. I've drawn... Like, outside of commissions or anything, I don't think I really have drawn any furry characters ever? Okay, so YouTube is just... struggling. I guess also outside of, like, requests to some degree. Okay. Is it back? Is it working? Okay, it seems to... Hello, Sukito. How's your day going? Okay, goodbye, Soda. Have a good day. There, it's finally working again. But the chat is still not showing up. Why? Hello? That power outage really did a number on my laptop. Which is odd, because the laptop is not connected to the internet, or power at all. It's just chilling. Nope, that was a me issue, Pulsive. There you go. Yeah, I might have started a new stream. I might have just ended this. I might have just, been like, well, I tried. And then went over to... went over to, draw something digitally. I do have a bunch of drawings that I'd like to finish digitally, so... Good, how about you? Yeah, I'm doing good, Tsukito. I'm vibing. Oh, there. Now it's working. Seems like sketching with an occlusion shading in mind is good practice. Yeah, maybe. Enjoy the art ref in DMs. I don't... Well, unless you DM'd the right person, or rather the right account, I probably didn't get it. I guess the most consistent place to put an art reference is probably in the reference channel for the Discord. But if I like it well enough, I guess I might do it. Are you sure you've DM'd the right person? The account by the name of Galahad Crabshell is... It is my main account at the moment, but it's not the account that I have access to because, well, I'm streaming. The actual account I have access to is the owner of the server. It's GLHAD Crab. And I was thinking I kind of want to study Yusuke Murata's art again. Maybe I'll do that at some point. Probably not during stream, though. I do say these are practice streams, but I never really do get to practice now. Like, not as well as I probably would have if I am offline. What's your honest opinion about detailing blood vessels on the skin? I mean, like, I can appreciate the skill it would take to, like, make it look good. I haven't really seen that many artworks with that being the case. If I have seen artworks with that being the case, it's usually, like, a more realistic artwork, you know? So... like, I guess it just fits in that place. If it's a stylized artwork, it's like, sometimes it's cool, sometimes it's like... it doesn't seem like it fits. And seeing as I look at more stylized art, I mean, I don't really see it that much. Yes, crab shell. No, crab shell is the wrong one, actually. The actual... it's just crab. It's GLHAD crab. But my main account at the moment is crab shell. Welcome back, Mr. Virus. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, yeah, we have moderators. We have 2 moderators at the moment. As the server gets bigger, we'll need more. And in any case, I'm not really using the other account. The other account is just there to exist. In the first place, that other account is not even supposed to be active. I'm really like planning on just what's it called? I'm really planning on just switching everything over to my actual main account at the moment, but I haven't done that yet. Well, most of them. I at least need one account to be... I need one account to stay active in that place. I'm not making sense. I only make sense to myself. I at least need one device to stay active with that other account. But for the most part, I'm going to be using the Galahad crab shell. So I'm going to just log out of the other account. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, Just Hydra. How's your day going? Yeah, my day's going well. I'm Hydra. Your head is exploding like a headache? That's not good. My mother would tell me to drink water and lay down and maybe sleep. You're high on milk. That's quite something. DMs are closed? That's not true. Maybe you can send me a friend request first or something? Or maybe I can just send you a friend. Right there you go. You add friend. There. Yes, I'm human. Why would I not be human? Oh, that's a nice art style. Where in the world is my shaking yes emoji? My yes emoji. Where's that? Where's that gone? Why does that not exist? What'd they do with it? Nod. There you go. Please do not eat crabs for breakfast. Look at your hands again. It's kind of weird and nostalgic. You betrayed the crab society. What? What was I even doing with this drawing over here? I started drawing a head, but for what? You eat cars then? I guess they have iron. Yeah, they do have iron, yeah. They have iron. You won't get anemia? Is that what happens when you're low on iron? No, that's when you're low on blood. What happens when you're low on iron? You die. Fair enough. You become less. Yeah, okay, pack it up, man. Again, aren't I supposed to be practicing poses? Why am I doing just headshots? There is... Okay, whatever. Let me just do that real quick. Yeah, I could have done that better, but whatever, it'd be like that. Okay, good night, Hydro. You know, it wasn't gonna be Shira, but I might as well do it. You invaded my mind. Yes, something like that. It was something like a request from you, so I thought, you know what? Sure. Nope, that's too close. That is proper. I don't know, actually. I don't know how much progress I'd do if I continue. I mean, let's see. This one is it's been 2 hours, which would be pretty short if I ended it now. No, that wasn't the Wi-Fi. I just accidentally clicked on a what's it called? Well, those notifications. I was trying to check the stream time. Like how long I've been streaming for, but I accidentally clicked on one of these a notification popped up right when I was checking the time, so you got Wi-Fi PTSD. No, I'll keep streaming. I'll keep streaming. It's just that, like, aside from maybe this drawing and this drawing, I haven't really done much practice. Like, I don't know why I ended up doing these two drawings. This drawing is something, but I don't really consider it practice. I just happen to... I mean, I guess it's like practice for like an interaction pose between a character interaction pose, I guess. Other than that, I haven't really done anything. But actually, that's probably more my fault than anything else, than stream's fault. So I just need to lock in. I can suggest a really odd perspective. It depends on how often I'd actually use that perspective. Maybe. But sure, what perspective are you thinking of? But I don't know what the perspective is called. Well, I don't know. Are you underneath the character? Are you above the character? Are you straight forward on the character? I guess. Something like this. Are you behind the character? Well, I mean, behind the character is not really a perspective. That's just an angle. That's just what angle you're looking at it from. Not really a perspective, I guess. A sword holding perspective from the side or back? From the side? I mean... it is true. I probably do want to do some practice on the back. But that's not really perspective, I guess. That's more so like anatomy practice that I'm thinking of, to be fair. You know, I think it'd done me well to actually look at a reference. Glutes, indeed. Reminds me of a Metal Gear Rising type of pose. Perhaps. Start singing Metal Gear Rising songs. You know, I've never seen a Metal Gear in Metal Gear Rising. Huh. I might be thinking of Revengeance, but yeah, I might be thinking of Revengeance because I know when you enter the game, like, is it Metal Gear Rex or something? Whatever it's called. Want to draw a bunny girl? Then draw a bunny girl. Small bunny girl with wide hips, no booba. A peculiar face. A peculiar face. Sounds interesting. Well, if you do end up doing that, please post it. I'd like to see. Alrighty. Whoopsie. Nope, it is 7. 13. 26. Do you have a manga club at university? What? For me to have a manga club at university, I'd have to go to university. I'll draw once I finish packaging a Discord client I found yesterday. Okay. It would feel embarrassing? What? Why? Bro's just rewriting Discord with C++. It's fast as fuck. Huh. Let's see. You like the pose? Thank you. Yes, it's a high angle shot, but you can also see the back. True. To be fair, I didn't really focus on the feet for this one. I just kind of scribbled it in. The hands are also relatively non-existent. It's true, it's true. I could certainly practice on feet more. Huh? Crap, how do you feel whenever your chatters start yapping about a topic entirely unrelated to stream about which you you absolutely have zero idea or interest in? Oh, I just don't read it. I don't know. I look at the chat. I'm like, is this something I know about or want to read? If not, then I go back to drawing. Ultimately, I'm streaming because I'm drawing. And while the chat is cool, I mean, while the chat is cool, I'm not really streaming for the chat. So I don't really mind, actually. I don't really care. If the chatters are having a good time, then that's good. Unless the chatters are, like, arguing or something, then that might be a problem, but, I mean... Welcome back, Soda. In general, I operate better when I'm not talking anyways. Linux stream when? I don't even know what that entails. I don't even know what that means. Just streaming from a Linux device or something? A device that's running on Linux? Why are you just drawing feet? Oh, yeah. I don't know. Actually. I guess the stream was a practice stream, so, I mean, considering I do, in a sense, need to practice feet, kinda. Sorta. No, feet is plural. Yeah. You have 2 feet. You have 1 foot. 1 foot, 2 feet. No, that doesn't work. Okay, I guess that might work. No, I think I messed up there. Well, so it goes. Oh, I see. To be fair, I don't really. But honestly, I don't really know what I do with Linux. I mean, I don't even really use my PC for anything other than drawing. And there's no Clip Studio Paint on Linux. I have no idea what I'd even use it for. These are some quite alright feet. Well, thank you. I don't know. I don't like this one. I messed up on the... Well, I messed up on the toe placement and toe count, so it goes. You'd use Krita then? Why would I ever put myself in a situation where I have to use Krita? It's not like I don't like Krita. It's just I'm more used to, what's it called? You can run it anyway with Wine. See, but that just seems like way more work. I'd have to have like a good reason to use Linux for like, I don't know, something outside of drawing. I mean, I know like Windows is not like optimized well at all, right? Like so performance stuff like that, and Windows is just you know, it's Microsoft. But I don't know. Same guys that made Krita also made Kdenlive and Plasma, the main Linux desktop. Desktop. Well, yeah, I mean, sure. I guess surely it'd be compatible surely it would be compatible with Krita. Yeah. I mean, that's true. But the thing, again, I just don't really use my laptop for like anything. I mean, I don't use my PC for like anything, really. I don't browse the internet on the PC. I don't. I mean, I guess I kind of do. Hello, a decent mistake. Hey, welcome to the stream. Although I haven't seen these people that you're talking about. Like nowadays, people use Linux because it's better than Windows, but for people who use open source software, for a lot of time, it's way more ideological. Huh. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Maybe one day if I were to actually get like a real PC, a real PC that like I want to use to actually do stuff, perhaps I'd like actually want to set it up with Linux or something. But at the moment, I guess I'm kind of just settling for. At the moment, I am settling for Windows because, first of all, it's not like my final device, and I'm not really using it for anything important. Other than drawing, of course, which I guess is pretty important. No, her legs are not tied up with anything, really. It's just like shorts or some sort of something is like pulled down. That is true, Kogu. That is true. You ever plan on drawing more guys in the future? No, I like drawing girls, so I do. Any real plans? Not really. I mean, so like, I'll draw guys whenever I feel like it. That's it. That's the extent of my plans. Funnily enough, I'm drawing a guy right now. Draw a girl with knee socks? Nah. I have a habit of only drawing dudes instead. Women are difficult for me. So it'd be like that. The more you don't draw something, the more difficult it will be. Try you with knee socks? Nah. Then draw you in knee socks? I don't think a crab in knee socks would be very appealing. Dudes aren't cute, so I'll have to change the stream title. True. I'll just have to draw a cute dude. Like, let me think. Astolfo? Astolfo is cute. I guess. I think. You know, I haven't really looked at Astolfo, so I wouldn't really know. What about Femboy? Hey, see, that works, Astolfo. Although, no. What's that, the one from... The one from Dragon Maid. How about that one? In fact, there it goes. Lloyd from Seventh Prince. Yeah, that one. I like your shading style. Thank you very much. Soul Bad Guy, best femboy. Yes, definitely. Soul Bad Guy and Femboy. When I think of Femboy, I think of Soul Bad Guy. Now, when I think of Femboy, I think of Potemkin. Astolfo is technically my most drawn character in my entire life. I've drawn his head so many times on a chalkboard. I see. A Femboy enthusiast, I see. You hate Potemkin? Yeah, especially when he does Potemkin Buster. You sent 6-7 for 6-7 jewels. Yeah, pack it up. Just get it. Just get out of here. I love when Potemkin grabs me and then does all of my health in one move. It's very funny. Thank you very much, devs of Guilty Gear. Very funny. Would play again. Not very cute though. What's 9 plus 10? 21. Duh. True. Lloyd has absolutely ridiculously large thighs. like bros on that not even. I think I'm not gonna lie. Now hold on. Let me look at Lloyd and then let me look at Kana. Let's see who outclasses who. Yeah, Kana wins. I feel like Kana wins. Lloyd has longer legs, but I feel like Kana's just is the circumference. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, I think Kana wins. Like by like thickness. I don't know what the hell I don't know what they're feeding her. What are we talking about? Anime characters with large thighs for no reason. For no reason. Ravioli. Don't lewd. Well, you know the rest. I haven't heard that in so long. Yeah, I think Kana wins, but Lloyd wins in terms of the length, you know? Do you take commissions? Yeah, I do. I'm currently doing about a commission. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm currently working on a commission at the moment. Huh? Would I draw Lloyd getting creamed? See, the problem with that is that Lloyd is in fact a guy, and I have this curse that makes me unable to draw guys. It's just it's a problem. Not that I don't have the technical skills to do it. It's just I just can't. It's so sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe, perhaps, just maybe, if I actually drew guys, what if we commission it? I mean, I guess. Hey, a commission's a commission. I drew Yuria from Distortion Detective once, and she looked like a dude in a dress. I'm so cooked. So it goes. With practice, all of that type of stuff will be sorted out. That's a thing? You're only good at one gender? Oh no, I can draw guys. I can draw guys. I'm able to. It's the fact that I just simply don't. I just don't draw guys. I call it a condition, you know. I cannot work up the motivation to draw a guy. Though, funnily, bro's allergic to masculinity, something like that. No, but funnily, I don't actually draw, like, when I do draw a guy, I don't really draw femboys, for the most part. They might be like, they might be like pretty-ish. Not really though. Like so the only pretty dude I've kind of drawn is like Himmel, but I wouldn't like consider him like super pretty. He's just like anime hero number 356. But he has blue hair, so he's unique. And he's also Himmel, so I you know what? I don't even know why I'm disrespecting Himmel like this. It's Himmel that he's like literally him. Ill. But so like he was kind of it. But then other than that, I've drawn Ainz, who is a skeleton, but the skeleton is a guy, so. And then I've drawn Oshino Meme, who's also a guy, but he's like pretty cool rather than pretty, so. I feel like I draw like at least more on the masculine side men, like rather than drawing like femboys, you know. You have to read Dore wo chokyoshite? Chokyoshite Harem Sukuru. I butchered that, but it's fine. Hello, BBS. How's your day going? I love pretty guys. Most of my OCs are. I don't really care for femboys, though. Fair enough. What is that manga about? What's that manga about? What is that manga about, Kogu? The one that I couldn't say. Good vibes, Sunny? Good. The Wifu sickness. I almost want to commission a Baki / early JoJo's / Fist of the North Star guy from you, just to see what you do with that. I mean, I'd recommend you not. But I mean, I'd probably just draw. I mean, I just draw a dude, you know? Like I said, like it's not like I can't draw dudes. I just don't draw dudes. But I mean, yeah, I mean, the thing that I do with it is whatever the commission is. Like, usually a commission is like, I would like you to draw this character doing this thing. Here's like some references that I want it to be like based on or whatever. And then I do that. I sprained my ankle earlier and now I'm stuck watching this. Yes, this is truly the best place to be when you're sprained your ankle. Me, when I sprain my ankle, so I go watch an NSFW artist talking about his inability to draw guys. Oh, there goes Ram. Hey, look, it's Ram. I don't know why I'm showing this, but I'm showing it again because it's just sitting there. I'm gay, so I don't even care for the NSFW. Right, because I draw girls. I was like, wait, huh? Gay people can like NSFW, but yeah, no, me specifically. Fair enough. What is it? Time for knee surgery? Ram, my beloved. I don't know who that is, but this is Ram. Ram kind of sounds like Ram, so what is that? Who's Rem? That's like your OC based on Ram? Are commissions digital? Yes, of course. I'm mainly a digital artist, to be fair. That he ends up being a good father. What? That kind of sounds peak, though. It's like a reverse hentai plot. Instead of the story turning into hentai, it turns into wholesome? Drawing feet? I did draw some feet. The prequel is a hentai, though. Don't search for it. I'm going to search for it, and you cannot stop me. In fact, could you give me the link? Links, please? No, I'm joking. I'm not joking. You can't just pique my interest like this, and then just leave me to suffer. You want me to watch an anime without knowing the prequel? What is this? Could you draw a hand later? I mean, I could. That's male feet. What is this guy, a feet aficionado? This guy knows the difference between male feet and female feet. I think chicks and dudes have the same type of feet. I don't think so. I think it's like, I think there are some anatomical differences, usually, even if it's like small. So I've heard. What were you saying in Japanese? I was reading out a... What's it called? That thing. The thing. I was reading out a manga name. Any tips to make my fingers not like a noodle? I'd recommend segmenting your fingers. I mean, fingers come in like 3 segments, so, you know, you have the top, middle, and bottom. Except for the thumb. The thumb is segmented into 3, technically. It's just that this entire part of the thumb is its own, like, this is the 3rd section of the thumb. It's 1, 2, and then 3. This entire thing is the thumb. Part of your palm. Say it? No, I'm not gonna. I've run out of my motivation to try to pronounce that thing in Japanese. Also, usually like the top of finger, like if you look at a finger, the bottom is round and the top is like flat. So if you want to make your fingers look less noodle-like, try to balance, like, try to give a asymmetry to the like top and bottom of the finger. Like a finger that looks like this is gonna be way more finger-like than a finger that looks like, I guess a finger that looks like this. I kind of still mess it up. I think it's kind of still in my... I kind of muscle memory to make the top flat, bottom round, or... I didn't know you made a tutorial. I did. I mean, I'll probably read a bit of it. But you'll have to send me the name again, like in Discord or something, because I'm not going to remember it from stream. Unless I write it down on stream, but... I did make some tutorials on YouTube. I wouldn't say most of them are good. My better videos are the, like, tips videos, not really tutorials. I'm not really good at tutorials. Well, you know, George, if you can't draw right now, you can draw at some point later. If you try, you gotta practice. Hello, Virus. How's your day going? That's not proper. There you go. That is proper. Sort of proper. Okay, well, I can probably fix it like this. Why do I smell? Da 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 da. Is it weird that I only like drawing at night, or that I like only drawing at night? Wait, hold on. Is it weird that I only like? Is it weird that I like only drawing at night? I think I meant the same thing, whether I flip it forwards or backwards. Not really. I think some people just, you know, some people are motivated at different times of the day. I think you probably just, I think it's normal. You think you might draw your Miku figure? Nice. Do so. It'd be a good reference anyways. You really are good on basic shapes to build the form. It's stunning. Thank you very much. I mean, yeah. That's how it worked. That's what lets it make sense for your brain. Your brain is good at, like, understanding simplicity. So if you just want to make the simple shapes so your brain is able to, like, accurately visualize what you want the body to be, and then you can put in the details later. Crab, actually, draw a girl tied up with chains, beat in a prisoner way, kidnappy way, or a kinky way? Nah. Not now, anyways. Probably no time soon. I mean, to be fair, I am drawing the Razor from Slay the Princess. The Razor has chains on her right arm, so her right arm is tied to the wall. So technically I say, she is tied to the wall in chains in a prisoner way. The princess is a prisoner in a basement. She is, in fact, exactly what you want. I mean, though, to be fair, it's not like I probably never do that, though. Like, maybe at some point if I ever become, like, interested. If I see artwork that's, like, good in that way, I'm like, wow, that artwork is nice. Maybe I want to try something like that artwork. Like, probably I'll do it. Tree did draw. Tree did draw what's her name? Flandre? One of the, Vermelia. It's like Vermilia's sister, right? They're sisters, the vampire and then the one with the crystal wings from Toho. I don't know. I feel like they have the same last name. So I'm gonna say that they're probably sisters. Anyways, Tree did draw an artwork of her recently, and it was a good artwork. I did think about it. No, I don't think I've ever done. To be fair, I don't think I've ever drawn with my life on the line yet. Corals. Draw her getting an education in a field that she's passionate about. Do you know about Limbus Company? No, I know about Lobotomy Corporation, and I know vaguely about Library of Ruina. I know nothing about Limbus Company, other than the fact that we are going through people's backstories and like traumas and such, like the characters that you collect. I'm pretty sure, like that's what it is, right? Yeah, I think so. Also, that the fault lies with Ishmael. With me here, you'll get to draw with your life on the line. Well, I struggle with starting a drawing and stay drawing, but I struggle with starting a drawing and stay drawing, but I'm not special, so I try to keep them small, like even 5 minutes is okay. I think that works. Whatever you find to work for you. If you ever do learn more about it, you should draw Kathy. Kathy? Ishmael. I'd probably draw Faust. Have you drawn Rui ReZero? No, I've not drawn her. Although she's on my list of characters to draw. I haven't drawn her yet, mainly because she hasn't appeared significantly in the anime yet, and I don't want spoilers. I see her in the opening though. I'm gonna assume she's in the season, the later half of the season. So I'm probably gonna draw her whenever she gets a real role in the story. Nah, Faust is overrated. Boo. I like Faust's design. I don't really have any other than maybe Ishmael. That's the what the hell is that question? Anyways, yeah, I would probably only draw Ishmael and then maybe Faust. Don Quixote is cool, but she's not cool enough for me to want to draw her. I like Ishmael's hair, and I like Faust's vibe. I don't even know who a Kathy is. Here, let's look up Kathy from Limbus Company. I have drawn Meili from ReZero. Oh, Kathy's cool. She's cool, but I don't think she interests me enough for me to want to draw her. Yeah, nah. I mean, the only way that would probably make me want to draw her is if her character, overrides her design. So if she has a character that I just really like, then I'd probably want to draw her, even if I don't like her design that much. What's it gonna do? Call the Umbrella Police Forces? Which, to be fair, I think the character of a character is one of... Meili has a beautiful neck. Yeah, Subaru would know. No, but... or... whatever the heck that thing is. Yeah. I mean, yeah, character is the other half of a character, other than its design, so... It is definitely the case that a character has, even though the design is not super special, it's made me want to draw a character because I just like how they're written. My favorite character is Gubo, but he gets so mischaracterized all the time. So it be. So it be. The way that people interpret characters is definitely varying. And it's certainly... If it's not super clear, then it definitely will... It will, like... A lot of the time stray from what the author, like, intends for the character to be. Unless the correct interpretation of the character is overwhelmingly presented on the internet from people who actually like the character, then yeah, it's probably going to be misrepresented by everyone else. Or a lot of people. What? That's not true. There's so many. Let me think. While Subaru is the Lollymancer, unfortunately, I don't think Subaru has enough weapons. He doesn't have enough lollies to mance. The hell is that sentence? Bro has not enough ammo. So if it were true that 90% of ReZero was that, I think Subaru would be way more broken. Yeah. They did try... I don't know. I think in the anime they did translate it properly. I think. But Lollymancer just rolls off the tongue better. Tag me in ReZero creator, please. Huh. Okay, but Cunny Warrior would be funny though. I'm not even trying to make a cute and funny joke. I think that would just be hilarious. Your ankle is turning purple. That's not... Have you seen the... I don't know, the medic? Have you seen the medic? Have you done anything to help your ankle? Because it seems like you need healing. Call the medic. Ice pack mainly. You know, ice pack is one thing, but if it's turning purple, what anime would you want to be in? Anime were... Oh, yeah. Well... You know, as long as I'm nowhere near... No, that's a boring answer. Let me find a fun answer. Call a cleric. Oh, hell nah. Me, personally, I like to be the MC of Redo of Healer. But do you actually, though? Like, even... even if we cut out all the unhinged parts, there's still, like, the being abused part that comes before the MC turns unhinged. Why don't you pick like if you really wanted to pick like why don't you pick, I don't know, the what's it called? Why don't you be the MC of 100 girlfriends that really, really, really loves you? Anime games count like Blue Archive. I don't know enough about Blue Archive to like really say. I know that like I feel like there's like pretty bad stuff that's I feel like it's not the most chill place. Put me in I don't know. It kind of seems like okay, well, fair enough. I probably asked this, but how do you color your drawings on digital? I don't. That's quite a big question, so I don't know how to actually answer it. You know, you're right, Kurls, but also there surely is a chance you lose, right? But I mean, you're right. You're right. You could just have an army of students. I mean, he does have like an army of yeah. So maybe. Oh, traditional? I mean, I don't know. I color the borders. I make sure the borders of whatever it is I'm coloring is like in. I'm not really a person who like renders traditionally, so I'm not really gonna be able to give you any good advice. I kind of just I color like how I guess you think I color, or how you think you're supposed to color. I color like how I shade, I guess, in a sense. I'm also thinking about the highlights, like partially. Like I do have experience in rendering. I don't really have experience in rendering on traditional, so anything that I do on traditional is just gonna be kind of shoddy. Oh yeah, regular color pencils. I don't have anything special. I'm not gonna have anything special because, I mean, yeah, like I said, I don't really need anything special. I don't really render on traditional. Oh, you meant supplies. Well, yes, color pencils. I don't have any markers. No markers, no paint. Only color pencils. Handed over that thing? Your cunny? Me? What? It does just keep, to be fair, the reason why my sleeve is riding up is because the jacket is like off my shoulders. Like both sides of my, oh, to be fair, I've rolled up this sleeve. So like if I were to roll the sleeve back up. There you go. Look at this. No, but like, yeah, if I actually were to pull it up, like properly, it'd go back into place. Bro's feeling petite. You know how it be. To draw cute and funny, you must yourself become cute and funny. Yes, I am indeed black. hard to tell with the light blasting on my skin, but yes. I'm relatively melanated. Melanated? Melanated? Is that a word? I don't know. I have the melanin. It is quite annoying for it to roll up. How do I become cute and funny with 1.80 height? Why in the world? So, like, I looked up Kathy from Limbus Company. Why is there Andy and Lele here? There's a thing titled Kathy and Heathcliff, Limbus Company. And the image is none of those characters. It's Andy and Lele. I'm not complaining. It's just like, what are you doing? You doing a digital stream tomorrow? Yes. Oh, 180 centimeters. I was like, no, because I don't know what that... Yeah, okay. Yeah, 5'2" can be, sure. You know, don't let your dreams be dreams. Become cute and funny no matter what height you are. I guess. Me when Beatrice becomes 6'7". Wait. Fuck! Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. We're done. I thank you guys for coming to the stream. I hope you have a good day. I'm leaving. And no, this is not a joke. I'm done. It's over. I just did the 6'7" thing. It's in my brain. I can't go on like this. I'm probably going to head into Discord. Probably. Maybe. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Anyways, yeah, tomorrow will be a digital stream because it will... Honestly, today's stream might have been a digital stream, but I decided, let me stick to the schedule, even though there's a character... Like, I just don't find practicing on stream to be, like, something that works. There's far too much input for me to do that. Anyways, yeah, I am going to be going now. In the description of my stream, there's my Twitter, in which I post art. There's my Pixiv, in which I post art that I don't post to Twitter, at least uncropped, but not uncensored, because Pixiv is a Japanese site, so must censor. Hello, Blaine Duffy, by the way, and goodbye, Blaine Duffy. Although for some of my art, I do post uncropped on Discord, but you have to be in the right place. An evil Singularity account? It's kind of just my normal account. Oh, I do. Actually, I do have an alt account on Twitter, but I don't really post there that often unless... I did post a work in progress of Kishirika. I posted that on the alt account. But it's not really connected to my main, so you're not going to be able to like find it unless you just get lucky. Would you rather marry anime girl and a goth girl? And that's not a would you rather. That's just having both options. Well, see, even though anime girls are cool, they're not something I would like to see in real life. Look at these things. Look at these faces. I don't want to look at this. I'd kind of like to look at a human being, but I mean, so I'd have to pick the goth girl. Anyways, yeah. There's also my Patreon. Currently, I'm going to be working on Ushiwakamaru from Fate Grand Order, and then I'm going to be having a poll for the next character I draw after that. Yeah. NSFW art, exclusive art, whatever, you know. Patreon. I need to plug the Patreon, so I did. And that's about it. So yeah, I'm done. Hopefully you guys have a good day. Yeah, I picked Goth Girl because Anime Girl is... No. I mean, anime girls just look like aliens, don't they? Goodbye.